December 1st. It could easily be snowing, but it's just drizzle across southeastern Wisconsin as we now start the 3 coldest months out of the year. You can see in West Bend, the roads a little on the damp side from last night's light rain and still some drizzle out there. Temperatures close to that freezing mark, so you could see a flake or two falling around West Bend and in the inland areas. Westerly wind is at 8, putting wind chills into the 20s. Right now across Milwaukee, you're looking at just a little bit of drizzle, 37 degrees. It's mild, relatively speaking. 41 at noon and a westerly wind at 10 to 20. And by 3 o'clock, still breezy, still cloudy, and 42. And we'll see a few sprinkles here and there throughout the afternoon. Packers are back home after a long road trip, and the game's on Sunday against the Texans. And what can you expect? If you're heading up there, flurries for tailgating. Temperature will be in the upper 20s with a light southerly wind. At least the wind is light on Sunday, but the weather a little iffy. Not heavy rain by any means, but that flurry action could change over to a little bit of light rain, maybe even mixing in with some flurries throughout the game as temperatures stay in the mid-30s. So once again, at least it's not windy. We're not going to have nasty wind chills to deal with, but it's not going to be a pretty day, that's for sure. We're seeing that drizzle right now across southeastern Wisconsin and Waukesha, Jefferson, and even Walworth counties at this hour. In the bigger picture, showing the state for the most part pretty quiet. Seeing some lake effect snows up around Bayfield and Ashland this morning. Future forecast showing you those spotty sprinkles or areas of drizzle throughout the afternoon. Hardly anything out there, but there is that chance as you're driving around to see some drips and drops on your windshield. Temperatures 35 in Tosa as you're waking up, 36 in South Milwaukee, and 37 in Shorewood. And that wind, as I mentioned, out of the west between 5 and 15. So the wind chill as you're letting the dog out this morning in the upper 20s to the lower 30s. In Walworth County, they're seeing some of that drizzle and some sprinkle action with temperatures just above the freezing mark at this hour. And you're not going to warm up much today, about 2 or 3 degrees. You'll get up into the upper 30s. Wind chills will stay right around 30 degrees. Here in Milwaukee, we'll get up to 42 for the first day of meteorological winter. That's actually running just a little bit above normal. Future forecast around the state today, just some flurries and areas of drizzle. Otherwise, we'll see a little bit more sunshine for tomorrow, but not a lot. We're going to stay kind of dreary the next couple of days. Upper 20s to lower 30s tonight. And then for tomorrow, we're topping out at 36 degrees, 37 on Saturday. Sunday, a wintry mix, some snow in the morning, maybe a dusting of accumulation, rain in the afternoon, a high of 38. Then for Monday, 43, rain on Tuesday, and another wintry mix on Wednesday.